We filming in 3, 2, 1. What it do, y'all? It's your girl T. Donnay. I'm back at it again with another one, Female Hip Hop Now, the podcast. I got my girl
DJ Oreo.
DJ Oreo, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm tired. It's Christmas time, and it don't feel like Christmas time, which is crazy.
Yeah, it's been a long December.
Okay. And you just came off celebrating a birthday. How old did you turn? First ones I heard about was DJ Diamond Cuts. She was big on 106 Park. I was like, damn, they got female DJs. Then I did my research, DJ Spinnerella. I was like, oh, hip hop needed the DJ. Like, the female DJ has been in hip hop as long as hip hop been alive. So, like, how does that feel to be a part of that special club?
It feels good. And what I can say, when I started, there's still, the whole female DJ dynamic still wasn't really as big as it is now. Now I'm seeing female DJs being used more in, like, TV shows, movies. I'm seeing them booked up more for, bigger events. So I'm seeing a difference now than what I was seeing when I was coming up with DJing. It was kind of like, shoot, we had to work. I had to put in a little extra work, like, just to be taken serious or, having to prove myself. So I can say I'm proud. I'm proud of where I'm at.
I'm proud of you too. When I found out about you, like, through my girl Candy Baby, I was like, oh, we got a female DJ for Show Me Your Baddies. And, like, that means a lot because, like, in this hip hop world, women don't really get the recognition. They be sexy, they be the sex objects, but not the sex object, but how do I say that?
The sex appeal.
Sex appeal. We like the object, but we not seen as, like, the drive behind it. And, like, that's dope. Like, for real, like, I would definitely give you your flowers because, like, we need more female DJs. But what I want to ask is, like, okay, DJing right now, COVID, everything kind of shifted to everybody doing these DJ mixes. How do you feel about these, like, these virtual DJ mixes?
I personally love them. I see a lot of debate in the DJ, like the DJ, why can't I think of the word right now? But, like, I'm in this, like, big DJ discussion thing, and I look at different opinions on OG DJs and the newer DJs, and the OG DJs are the DJs that have been in the game. I'm seeing them saying, like, oh, these are just TikTok DJs. They're everything comes easy now, but really, I'm loving it because it's also putting a little more taste and fun into the mixes. Like, everyone don't just want to hear the whole time. Like, yes, that's cool, and yes, All
right, so you say, like, a lot of the old heads say DJ is easier now?
Yeah, they thinking, with the updates and everything, with the programs, and how a lot of things are pretty much, you can kind of finesse DJing if only if you really know, like, the basics of music and BPM, and you can really easily, I don't want to say easily DJ, but be a TikTok DJ, as they call it.
What is a TikTok DJ?
So TikTok DJs are DJs that just kind of blend two songs together and just sit there and act like they did something, what I give the props on, they give us actual DJs ideas on what songs we should make. Transitions we should do. I get a lot of my inspiration from TikTok. As soon as I see a TikTok DJ mixing two songs together, I save it and
make a
transition my way. I'll not try to copy it the whole way. But so I don't have any problem with the new TikTok.
I think it's because also you innovative, because, like, the older DJs, they used to DJ through, like, what you would call records, scratching and shit. You ain't gotta do that, because I remember back in the day, DJs talking about, oh, they ain't got records, they don't know how to do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, or, like, I don't know how niggas DJ with CDs, but, like, it was a different, like, they used to burn the CD and then put it on the computer and DJ. And so it's like, it's times are gonna change, and then some people don't want to go change with the times, and some people do. And so I think you being able to address that, like, early is going to allow you to last longer than a lot of those older DJs that we talk about. So, yeah, I feel that. So, with the music scene, with the industry, right, and with the DJ industry, how do you feel like women fit into that?
In the DJ or music industry?
Music industry. Any way you want to approach it, you say DJ industry only or, like, the music industry?
Well, for one, I feel like women has kind of changed up a lot of the image and the expectation of things.
Mm-hmm.
So since when can I say when Cardi B came out, and then after Cardi B, it's like I just started seeing a whole bunch of wave of different female artists, and now it's like I'm hearing more female women on the radio or spinning more of their music or getting requests of more women music than I am the men these days. So I mean, that's pretty much my answer right there. That it pretty much speaks for itself what the impact women have on the industry. And then as a DJ, and I know a lot of people don't know because I don't really promote it as much right now, but I'm also an audio engineer. I graduated.
Oh, that's dope.
Mm-hmm. I have a degree in audio engineering. So the main reason I wanted to go to school and learn the right way is because being a female in this industry, it's going to be harder to get in certain doors or whatever, because they're like, oh, you're a girl and you look like me. I dress up, I wear nails, hair, lashes, show those skin. So I get people that come, I'll be in the back of the DJ booth mixing, and they'll still come up to the DJ booth like, hey, where's the DJ? Oh, you're the DJ? And I'm like, oh, you don't look like a DJ. You don't look like a DJ. Well, I've never seen a DJ that look like you. And I'm just like, what? So I'm supposed to be behind here in a baggy t-shirt and a hat or something.
Yeah, like I'm gonna wear the bundles down to my ass. Like I feel you, because like I get that same thing. Even though I do media, it's like when I come in the room and I say, I'm finna film the behind the scenes, they're like, oh, you don't want no drink, you don't want no shot? No, I'm working. It's like, oh, you the camera woman? Yes. Am I supposed to look like I ain't gonna say what I want to say, but am I supposed to look like some type of person that covers up and wear baggy clothes? No, I'm a baddie. Like, I'm gonna look like that. So being women in the industry is like, it's like a challenge. Like, we kind of got to figure out how to like still be who we are, but still demand respect.
Yeah, you got to work a little harder. Just a little. Well, no, I don't want to say work a little harder, but as far if you want to prove like I'm her and I can do this without. I feel that's how it is in the DJ world as far as.
No, I mean, I agree with you. In my mind, I ain't proving I'm her to nobody. Like, if I walk in a room and you don't respect me, then I just know not to ever work with that person again. Because, like, I've been in a situation where I had to prove I'm her, and then it'd be like, oh, she thinks she the baddest bitch walking. You're right. You absolutely fucking right. But at the same time, it's like, I know what I'm good at. I know what I do. I know that I can do this. So I'm over that proving shit.
You're right. You're right.
I'm over there proving shit. Like, if you don't respect me as a woman in this industry, then I'm just not working with that person no more. But it's kind of easier said than done, because you get a big name that you got to work with, and they disrespect you. You just can't go back and tell nobody, oh, they disrespected me, because you're going to look like, I don't want to say no names, you're going to look like the woman they say be lying and shit, and you don't be lying. You had that experience, but you're a woman.
They'll be quick to be like, oh, she's just being emotional, or she just, taking it.
Yeah, very misogynistic.
Yeah.
But no, we love the fellas though. We ain't saying we hate y'all. We just saying y'all be full of shit sometimes. That's what we're saying. But so, were you inspired by anybody to be a DJ, or this just happened?
Not specifically anyone. I used to go. Well, for starters, my dad was a DJ.
Oh.
But I don't want to say he's the one that inspired me. But I guess I can say it run in the blood, because my younger brother was a DJ too. Rest in peace to him.
Oh, okay. All right.
But I got inspired to actually start DJing was when I was going to high school parties, and I used to listen to the DJs blend and transition certain songs, and I used to be like, I wonder what this song and this song would sound like blended or whatever. So long story short, the media class I was in, the teacher happened to be over the DJ class club for the school. And one of the students was in the class, and I brought a flash drive to school. I was like, hey, can you put the DJ program on a flash drive?
Okay.
he did it, took it home, started playing around with it. My parents seen my interest, and they ended up surprising me with a little beginner board.
Okay.
And from there, I just kept going.
That's a blessing you have parents that support you. Because, like, I can relate to that. Like, my parents didn't see the vision for me to do this media stuff until my dad saw, like, a couple interviews I had did. And he gave me an old camera. I don't have the camera no more. It was a Canon T6, which is, like, old at the time being, but it was a really good camera. And, like, they kind of support. So I love how, like, even if they don't see it till later, your parents support it. Because a lot of times people like, man, put that shit down and go get you a job for the city. Go take your ass to college and get you an accounting job. And ain't no hate on that because I have a degree too. But at the same time, it's like you got to have a hobby, a passion that you love. It's like, and if you don't want to get money from it type shit. So I love how they supported that. Yeah.
Shout out to the parents.
Yeah. And so with their support, like, was it like, because you said it ran in your family. So like when your dad saw it, what did he like initially? What was his reaction? Besides buying the DJ board.
Okay, so my biological father. Okay, so my mom and my stepdad. That's the side that brought me the board. When my biological father, he's the one that DJ. When he found out, he was just kind of like, oh, okay. Like I think he thought like at the time it was just probably like a hobby, but then he started seeing like, oh, she's really doing this. Like she's getting paid to do it, and he's, you know, been supportive. He brought I told him, he was like, you know, what do you need? I told him I needed microphones. He brought me wireless mics. And, you know, whenever I'm over there, I'm like going through his old stuff, trying to see what I can use. But a lot of his stuff is outdated. He was one of those DJs that you mentioned earlier. Yeah, so a lot of his stuff is outdated. But, yeah, he's very supportive, too, and he loves it. I think he's a Sagittarius like me, so he ain't gonna really show much, but I could tell he a little giddy inside about it.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. I love that. Yeah, because doing stuff that your parent follows your parents' footsteps is like usually what we do, because our parents are our first models, and like if they kind of do something, it's not crazy that we're interested in that same thing too. Yeah, so I feel that. I feel that. So like I want to get a little bit more personal, right? Do you think, and this is not a personal question, do you think the new DJ transitions are trash today?
Not all of them. I've heard some trash transitions, and I'm not gonna say I've had my bad transitions, but it's not. So when it comes to transitions, it's like it's not if you know how to transition, period, then you may have a hiccup every now and then. But there are some DJs out there that's just like, all right, you need to go back to the beginner board or to the beats per minute thing, because that's really the most important thing.
I have no idea what the beats per minute is. The beats per minute. Wait, I'm learning. Keep going.
The beats per minute, that's one of the most important things a DJ should know and have in their head, because that's how you get to transitioning and knowing what song to blend in with the next, and you know.
Yeah, that's dope. That's real dope. I like that. So that's how you got to count. It's like a math. Like it's a science behind it.
Yes, a science.
That's why them older DJs is probably saying that the new DJs got it easy because they not learning the science.
Because they really had to get real technical with their stuff, and now it's like everything is kind of in front of you as long as you just got the tempo in your head. So that's and you gotta have a fast hand-eye coordination.
Yeah, I saw that. Like I knew when I was a kid. Like people used to tell me, "Oh, you got a great." I still get that all the time. You got a great ear. You know these because I know deep cuts and stuff. I studied music. I got a degree in history, and my concentration was hip hop. But that's besides the point. Yeah. But I study music, so I'll be looking at deep cuts and stuff like that of songs that you probably would have skipped over in a CD, because like we don't listen to CDs no more, we listen to singles. So like I listen to a deep cut and people are like, oh, you should be a DJ. I'm like, no. They be like, why? I'm like, I don't have hand-eye coordination like y'all think. I used to play sports, but like I don't have the high hand-eye coordination like that. Like if you're good at playing video games, you can probably DJ. That ain't me.
Yeah, it takes a lot of practice. It really do. Especially when you're doing a lot. And I don't save numbers. So I'll be memorizing the...
You get what you feel me? All right, so hand-eye coordination got to be good to be able to be a DJ. Okay.
Most definitely.
Okay, I feel that. So now, at the end of it all, when being a DJ, a female DJ, just being a DJ, do you feel like the DJ drives the force of music? Like, does it drive the force of hip hop? Like, without the DJ, would there be a hip hop music scene or just a music scene?
I think there would be, only mainly because of like TV and radio, but as far as like pushing to get the people really like dancing and you know, using it for parties and stuff like that, I think DJs do play a big part in the music industry. A lot of artists depend on DJs to play their music to get it in rotation or heard, period, because you might not get that radio or TV approval. So your only other option is, well, now in these days, is social media or DJ. So
yeah, social media DJ. Like, I heard, like, Billboard don't even matter no more. It's the TikTok Top 100, like the Billboard TikTok Top 100, which I think is crazy because it's like back in the day, from a media standpoint, 106 and Park, TRL was the big thing. Now, like, if you want to be seen, you got to get on TikTok, these podcasts, and then honestly, DJs got to play your record because, like, the club is still popping. Like, even though people say the club is played out, the club is still popping. So, like, y'all recession proof.
you know, you're not lying, and I've said that. I'm always thinking to myself, like, okay, considering everything that's going on in America right now, and I'm like, I'm seeing how, you know, there are a lot of jobs for minorities that are, but I'm like, as a DJ, I'm like, I have yet to feel that ref or whatever. So I guess you can't say DJs are recession proof because, I mean, you can get hit up at least 2 or 3 times a week to DJ, and boom, if you're getting paid the right amount, your bills is paid for.
No, I think that's like real. Like, music is recession proof because, like, no matter what time in life, like, even go back to 1920s with like Black Americans, the Harlem Renaissance, we was making music, dance, art. I think creativity is recession proof, and I honestly think creativity blossoms in times when people ain't got no money.
Entertainment, period.
Yeah. Like, I feel that.
Because you got to think about it. In recessions, people are using music and entertainment to get them through these hard times. So if there's no music or no, you know, entertainment, then it's like, it's just going to be the Great Depression. Everybody walking around with long faces and ready to fight each other.
Yeah, so you give people something to look forward to. Like, they like, oh yeah, I'm finna go to this party. Oh, DJ Oreo, DJ, hell yeah, I'm finna go to this party, because you kind of brighten up people's day in the gloominess of life. Like, that's real. That's real. That's dope. That's important. Like, support your DJs. Your DJs are important, y'all. Pay the DJs, support the DJs, because without them, we wouldn't have these parties that get us through these hard times, man. For real.
What's a club or party with no DJ?
A kickback. And to be honest, when I was in college, I was going to kickbacks with DJs. So shout out to Prairie View A&M University. But yes, so like, we need the DJ. All right, you want to go ahead and shout out your social media? Well, no, not yet. You hosted Show Me Your Baddest.
Yes.
How does it feel to actually have your own, well, you have a residency, but like have your own showcase that you're actually a part of, our boiler room actually?
It feels great. So it feels great to have a business partner, shout out to Candy Baby, that has the same vision as me, because beforehand I was trying to create and do things like this all on my own. And, you know, I was doing little things kind of similar, but not to this caliber. So me and Candy Baby putting both of our minds together and creating our baby. That's how we said we created a baby, and it was birthed on October 24th. I say 21st.
Yeah.
October 24th. So it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling to have something attached to us that's not just, oh, she's just a rapper. Oh, she's just a DJ. Oh, they do more. They're business women. They're doing things. They're opening doors for other women, you know, female artists, other female DJs, because we do want to do one where I have different, you know, female DJs come in and do little sets.
That's live.
Yeah, like switch it up a little. We were thinking about doing that sometime in the summer.
Yeah.
You know, like a summer jam type thing.
Yeah, and I respect that because, like, I'm a sponsor. So, like, being able to actually funnel the platform, the stuff that I build, the relationships I build with female rappers into that business so they can actually get seen, like that boiler room is very, very important because, like, are we looking for showcases or boiler rooms or just things for women to do? I just don't do female hip hop now just to have the women be pretty and have their video posted. No, like, go out there and network. And, like, I love Show Me Your Baddest because it allows me to tie in female hip hop now to Show Me Your Baddest so they can actually have a platform that you can go network on. And so, like, I love what y'all are doing. When Candy came to me, it's like, T, we gonna do this, can you sponsor? I was like, hell yeah. Like, I got female rappers that I know for days that would love to do something like this. So, like, I appreciate, like, I love that. Like, I'm gonna give y'all flowers real because that is something, like, we did 2 and both of them was rocking. The 2 we already did, both of them was rocking. The next one, y'all better, you know, be ready for it. We ain't gonna tell y'all when it's gonna happen.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, just stay tuned. But yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Show Me Your Baddest.
And again, I want to thank you again too, because she really be doing what she got to do for real.
Yeah.
And, you know, just creating that platform for female artists. Once Candy told me I'm like, bro, she's perfect. This is what we need. Yes. So yeah. Show Me Your Baddest.
Yes. Show Me Your Baddest is gonna be coming soon. Y'all gotta look out for the dates. But yeah, just making sure all the ladies get the love and respect that they need because we don't have platforms like that. So I want to go ahead and thank you for coming and being a guest on the first Female Hip Hop Now podcast episode. This is the first actual episode that I filmed. Y'all been asking for a podcast. I got one, first episode. And you want to go ahead and shout out your social media so your supporters can find you?
Yes, you can find me on Instagram at I'm the Real Oreo. IMTHE Real Oreo, not IAM. I am. You can follow me on TikTok at DJ Oreo 25. That's where I post little snip transitions on there too. And make sure you follow the Show Me Your Baddest page.
Yes, follow that one.
And that's pretty much it. I have a few other pages, but they're all on my link tree. So those are the main pages right now.
Yes, thank you for tapping in with y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in with Female Hip Hop Now. See y'all next time.
See you. Oh, that was cute.